Hello everyone, my name is Ilias Panagiotopoulos. Today, I'm excited to share with you my demo track, The Fire Within. I produced it using Soundiron's latest concept-driven vocal library, Voices of the Sun, featuring Iori Nishi. I will play through the demo first and I will show you how to put it all together. Let's start. The main idea came from Asian folk music, especially Korean, but it also has a Western touch, introducing church choir with Slavic vocal textures and an Asian lyrical melody, using the Voice of the Sun library. Here is my Ableton session. I finished the entire composition first with structure, harmonies, themes, and transitions. At that stage, I used different articulations of the Iori library to design the choir background of the different parts, along with other vocal libraries and vocal synthesizers. I've used the chromatic parts along with ostinatos, crescendos, sustains and legatos to fill out the orchestration space and make the sound feel more natural. The track follows an A-B composition structure with two main sections. Each has its own background melody, but they are connected through counterpoint and harmonization with different instruments and different ranges. For the main ostinatos that run through the whole track, I've used the staccato articulations, which are sampled at different dynamics. I automated them over time using MIDI velocity, and the main inspiration of this ostinato was a vocal theme from Squid Games. Once all the parts were finished, I needed one last important element to bind everything together. That's when I brought in the Iori phrases patch by Soundiron. I auditioned every key switch, every articulation, almost like piecing together a puzzle in context with my composition. I looked for phrases or melodic paths that will either match my melodies or work as ornaments, hooks, and emotional peaks. I haven't used only samples on my track scale. For example, mine was F minor, but I tried phrases in different tonalities too, and sampled the ones that felt right harmonically and that aligned smoothly with my track. I used very subtle editing and post-tuning, never more than plus or minus 2 semitones. The library comes with a tons of material. I just keep on searching for the right piece I think might work. It's all about finding the right sample for the right moment and letting it fit naturally into the track. Even when I pushed phrases outside the original context, the vocals stayed natural and they blended beautifully with the rest of the track. That's really what makes Voices of the Sun stands out. The clean recordings, the performance, and the sheer versatility Soundiron has packed in. Main themes and recurring phrases landed at cadences, keeping the listener grounded with few memorable hooks. Some phrases worked as breaks, creating space between denser textures. Others became ornaments, as improvisations around the main theme. Longer articulations are treated with delay and reverb to sustain resonance and open up space. Underneath it all, the repeating ostinato, always there, shifting dynamics, acting as a tonal anchor. I also used Voices of the Sun library by playing around with a few production tricks. Let's have a look. By switching the pan knob to auto pan and adjusting the amount, you can make the stereo field wider while playing chords, creating a more natural sense of space and immersion. In the Iori Phrases contact patch, go to Options and activate the phrase sequencer. This lets you create hip-hop style chopping with Voices of the Sun library. Choose a trigger note to start the sequence, then adjust the sample offset on each step to add variation. For me, this library feels like a missing puzzle piece in my collection. It gives lyrical beauty, emotional depth, tonal and rhythmic flexibility. What excites me the most about Voices of the Sun library is that it really gives you the full package. You can use it straight out of the box for cinematic or ethnic music, but also it works as raw material that you can twist, shape and explore even further. And every time you do, you get something fresh and something surprising. A big thank you to Soundiron for letting me showcase my composition, and I hope you enjoy this walkthrough. Thank you very much for watching.